Credit card debt alone in America stands over $1 trillion. Yes, 1 trillion with a T. It means people accumulating more debt over time. If you have a credit card balance of $3,000 for a whole year, you'll be paying $900 in interest or approximately an extra $75 per month based on the 30% interest rate. In this video, I want you to have a solid foundation attacking this debt. I want you to have the right mindset, the right attitude towards money. So before we talk about debt snowball and avalanche method, the two strategies on how to pay off multiple credit cards, I want you to know and I want you to live with these ways of paying off debt or managing finances for you not to go back to this cycle over and over again. These ways will keep you away from being broke forever. As long as you get consistent, you get serious about these goals. Number 1, spend less. This is basically living below your means. Identify your needs versus your wants. Ask yourself, do I need it? Can I afford it? They said, if you cannot buy something twice without hurting your pocket, it means you cannot afford it. So no. Know the priorities, the needs, and the wants. Just set aside the wants first because you have to pay off this credit card debt that's keeping you poor. Spending less is getting extra money. It's like a pay raise. That could be from paying $100 to your credit card. It's an additional $100 or so from cutting expenses that you can add to your credit card payments and lessen the interest charge. Number 2, sell some items. I believe some people have so many stuffs in their house that they don't need. So this number 2, sell some items, telling you to identify those items that you don't need and post it to marketplace, or if you have so much stuff like luxury items that you don't need, or some of us do collect so many shoes that sometimes we forget about them, just look for it. Try to turn them into cash. For luxury items, you can go to consignment. For appliances or some stuff in the house, just post it in marketplace. So some of your friends could see it for sure. Family members will find you weird. Whatever they say, just to stay focused with your goal. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Just surprise them once you hit this goal, and you'll be like, have this more options in life because you're financially free. So these selling items, actually a very good experience and a lesson reminding you with your bad spending habits before or the unwise decision, buying things that you don't need. So you ended up selling them. But that's alright, As long as you learn, as long as you don't do the same thing over and over again, making the same mistakes, you'll be fine. Like what I've said, if you put these lessons and these ways, live in your life, you're just gonna be okay. You're gonna wake up one day, you're done with all this debt, you have this right mindset when it comes to money, and you just don't buy anything that you want. But before buying it, you're gonna think, is this really worth my penny and my time in the future? Number 3, expand your means. Increase your income. I read this from a book. You can only save as much as you earn, but you can always earn more. The more money you make, the more money you can save. And also, the fastest you can pay off this debt. But once you're free of that, don't forget the number 1 and the number 2 ways of paying off debt. That will keep you on track not to be in debt again. That will keep you away from being broke. Remember, a credit card is very useful. but it can also be very dangerous for your life. It's either you make it as your friend or you make it as your enemy. And you don't want to be in the same situation again wherein you don't have control of your life and you can't make any decisions or have no options on how to run your life. So hopefully this helped you guys, and we'll tackle more about paying off debt on the next video.